I'm going to show you how to make an egg shape. I've started by casting on 6 stitches. You can use any kind of yarn that you would like. I'm now going to put it on 3 double-pointed needles, 2 stitches on each needle. Now I'm ready to join the circle. These first few rows are always difficult. There's the first 2, and here's the second 2, and the last 2. That's the first round. Now I'm going to do an increase round. Now I'm going to put in the marker to mark the beginning of the row, and I'm going to go around again, and I'm going to increase 1 stitch on each needle. So instead of having 2, I will have 3. So I'm going to knit in the front and the back of the first stitch on every needle on this round. That's the first one. This gets easier as you get more stitches on your needles. Here's the second one, front, back. So now there are 3 stitches. I'm going to do the same thing on the third needle. Knit in the front and the back, and knit the last stitch. Now we have 3 stitches on each needle. Now I'm going to do the same thing, knit front and back on the first stitch of every needle, so that I will have 4 stitches on every needle. That's the first one. Front, back, knit, and you'll do the same thing with the third needle, so that when you finish this round you will have 4 stitches on each needle. Now I'm not going to show you every row, but you're going to keep increasing in that first stitch, 1 stitch on each needle, until you have it as wide as you want it to be. The stitch numbers will be different depending on the yarn that you use. You might be using a thinner yarn than I'm using. You might be using a thicker yarn. So just keep increasing until you get to the point where you think it's as wide as you want it to be. And then I will tell you what to do next. When you feel you have enough stitches on your needles, you're now going to just knit straight. You're not going to do any more increases for a while. So just knit, don't increase for a few rows. We're going to make this oval shape. So in order to do that, you start with a few stitches. You get to this many, and then you're going to knit straight, and then we're going to be decreasing, but not for a little bit.